San Antonio de Padua Mission was founded July 14, 1771. It was the third of 21 missions in California. In 1821, an arcade with 3-arch openings, fashioned from burned brick, was built, giving the mission a unique appearance. Each side of the facade includes a square bell tower, both of which have one bell. The third and largest bell, which is original, is at the center of the arcade over the largest arc. We are now entering the chapel. The chapel is a place of worship where they practice their Catholic religion. Interesting facts about the chapel. The first Catholic wedding to take place in California occurred here in 1773 between a Salalan Indian woman and a Spanish soldier. San Antonio de Padua was known for the excellence of its music. Displays in the museum show musical notations on the walls and a large diagram of hand signals used to teach the neophytes. We will now be exiting the chapel to go to our next destination. This is the Padres quarters. Padre means father in Spanish. The fathers, or Padres, are the priests who live at the mission. These are the rooms where they live. I include chests of food and everything that they need. I created each room how I imagined they would look. The highest recorded population at San Antonio de Padua mission was 1,217. That was in 1806. The livestock was branded with the San Antonio de Padua mark. That is how they knew where the animals came from. At its peaks, the mission had 20,118 animals, including 8,000 cattle and 10,000 sheep, and some chickens. This is the granary. A granary is a storehouse or room for grain or animal feed. I put all kinds of plants in here to represent a food storage room. I included food like wheat, corn, melons, eggs, and apples. This is the workshop. Because this is such a big mission, they needed to have a place to work and build and create things. I added tools like saws, and hammers. And fletching tables, and smithing tables. I also included lots of windows. This mission has a lot of windows. I'm sure they wanted to let in a lot of light while they worked. We are now leaving the workshop and heading to a room that's behind the chapel. I couldn't find information about this room and what it is used for, so I decided to make it a library. And added cartographer tables. I built lots of bookcases. I I made a desk for the Padres to meet with members of the community and have interviews. We are now going to my favorite place, the courtyard. The courtyard is a big space with beautiful plants and stone paths. Each part of the mission has accesses to the courtyard. You can either enter the courtyard from the chapel. As you can see, the chapel is on the right side. Here is the workshop. Here is the granary. At the center of the courtyard is a beautiful fountain. I imagine it's a peaceful place to sit and relax and visit with friends in the community. The mission layout design is traditional quadrangle. And through here takes us back to the front where the Padres quarters are located. Something that San Antonio de Padua is recognizable by is the many arches. This mission has 15 arches in the front. We are back at the front of the chapel. Next to the chapel is the storage shed. As you can see, it is an old shed with lots of cobwebs, but it's filled with many useful things. As you can see, there is a very big mission. So big that it could fit over 1,200 people. There's the granary. There's the workshop. And the library. And the shed. And finally the chapel. That is the end of our tour of San Antonio de Padua mission. I hope you enjoyed it.